of my life. No walking your way, my way. Ain't giving up on my kind of way. Innovate, doing it all alone. This time I show you all my theorem. The clock is ticking and flipping and shaking and breaking, but damn, I'm living. I ain't a smoker, ain't a drinker, dream doper, ain't a faker, ain't a carnival, just a human. Vanakkam, I'm sure also as VC Bonam, also as Mr. Earphones, and welcome back to my channel. So I just finished watching Gurudev, Hoysala, and this is my review on it. Let's get started. First of all, congratulations on 25 films, Dali, Dhananjaya brother. Touch wood, this is an amazing feat, and at the rate you're going, I believe I will see Dali 50 very soon, and I'm waiting for that, is what I would say. So best wishes from Tamil Nadu. Stay happy, stay blessed, and keep entertaining us like you've always done, is what I would say. And having said that, let's come to the story of the film. The story starts off with the Commissioner of Police assigning a task to the Inspector Gurudev Hoysala to go in pursuit of a missing SI. So the inspector takes charge, transfers to the place where the SI went missing, and the investigation is happening and everything is on track until one fine day he bumps into a couple. Now what does this couple do to his life? I'm talking about Gurudev Hoysala's life. What good or bad they bring to his life, and then how his life completely turns around is the entire story of Gurudev Hoysala. Now coming to the positives. Firstly, obviously, I don't remember seeing Dali Dhananjaya brother as a cop. Okay, so looking at him as a cop, as this hot-headed, rigid, straightforward, aggressive cop was something that was very nice to me. It was very new to me. So he's definitely carried out the role very, very well. So that definitely is one big positive. And also the other character called Bali. I don't know who the person is. He was new to me, but I think he had pulled off his role very well as well. The other people all were complimenting and they're doing the roles well, but these two were the standouts to me. So this to me is the first positive in the film. Second positive to me was the racy screenplay, because the plot of this movie is something that we have seen many times. Okay, so if the screenplay had not been this fast and pacey, I believe it would have made the audience go okay. So the screenplay speed was definitely adding to the positive of the film, is what I'm guessing, or I felt at least. Okay, so that is the second positive for me. Cinematography and editing, again, editing obviously comes to the racy screenplay, but yeah, cinematography, again, there was some lovely shots as well, especially that one particular shot when I did the trailer reaction also, when I said that when Dhananjaya brother kind of gets out of his car, the fire behind, and then that long Karnataka flag thing where he comes on a horse and all those things, and there were many sequences where the cinematography was very nice. So that to me is the third positive. Action sequences were great. That again was a very big positive for me, because we see Dali Dhananjaya brother, as I said, as this hot-headed, aggressive cop. So he has to literally, beat up people every time he encounters them. Okay, so it's like, yeah, so the action had to be on point to convince the audience. So action was definitely a positive for me. Fifth would be the music. Definitely Ajneesh Loknath sir. I don't know about the songs. Songs were good. Obviously the title track was great. Otherwise the songs were good, but the BGMs were extraordinary. So even that was kind of pulling us into the film. So all these are the positives I would consider. Now coming to the negatives. The negatives to me are these. Okay, I have two negatives to talk about. First thing is, as I said earlier, the plot. Okay, when you're talking about something like an honor killing, eventually who's the reason, and eventually what's the reason. Though you might do all the tweaks and turns, it eventually ends up here. Okay, so there's nothing new to offer, only the execution can save it a little, and that's where I felt Hoysala kind of worked out a little bit on the execution. So maybe it will convince you 50-50, but the plot was something that we've seen many times. Maybe a little different plot, I felt could have been a little better, but yeah, again, the choices are theirs. So yeah, for me it was a little let down, is what I would say. That was the first thing. The second thing is, though you are a hot-headed cop or as temperamental as a Gurudev Hoysala, okay, you just cannot go around brandishing your weapon every time. Okay, I mean, like, every time Dali Dhananjaya brother gets angry, he straight goes to his gun and he starts pointing guns at people, and eventually goes out to the extent of shooting them for small things. I mean, like, though not killing them, he shoots them on their legs and stuff, but you just cannot do that, right? As a cop, you have to have the control of not using your weapon until you are actually, in a place where you have to protect yourself. You just cannot walk into someone's place angry and just start taking the gun out and shooting people. So that I felt was a little overboard. That could have been controlled a little, is what I would say. Yeah, it was very obvious that he was a hot-headed, temperamental person, but this gun shooting, like random shooting, could have been toned down a little, is what I felt. So these are the two negatives for me in the film. But overall, if you ask me, how was Gurudev Hoysala? Gurudev Hoysala is this action entertainer and an episode in a cop's life where the plot is something that you would have seen many times, but the execution is definitely a little different. I mean, like as I said, racy and keeps you engaging. So it's a 50-50 for me. You can definitely choose to watch it in the theaters if you like Dalitanja Brother, and if you like fast screenplays and cop stories types. But otherwise, it's your choice. I leave it to you, is what I would say. And in this video, thank you so much for watching. This is my review on Gurudev Hoysala. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment sections below, is what I would say. And in this video, I will catch you people very soon in another video. Please do not forget to. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I'm signing off. Take care and peace.